You guys, I just spent way too long trying to figure out how a fish from our pond has managed to go ahead and escape so far. Yeah, it's not a fish. It's one of the little birds. Look at this little one. It kind of looks like a warbler or like a goldfinch. Oh, that's adorable. And I also find it very adorable that somehow, like, Ashlyn just has naturally gone ahead and she has figured out how to really work with this little flock of wild birds, and they bring her presents all of the time. It's just so adorable. Oh, and there's some walking insects over there that we're gonna want to go ahead and collect. But they do give her gifts, and they gave her some like plant milk last time. Oh, look at that! Oh my gosh, they gave her a flirty treat. Well, that's actually really useful because that's one of the type of treats that we haven't learned how to grab yet. And it will actually allow cows to give us strawberry milk and llamas to give us pink wool. And it will also allow us to go ahead and have like increasing the chance of hatchable eggs from our hens. That sounds pretty amazing if you ask me. And it's very useful. Oh, hi little guys! Everybody's coming to say good morning. And it's really useful to go ahead and actually get these treats because after we snag them, we can learn how to make the treats, and then it is here, ta-da, inside of our little notebook, which is fantastic. I think we actually have almost all of the treats except maybe the gold treat. So keep it up, little birds. Thank you. Jeez, that's really useful. But hello everyone and welcome back to the chaos that is our Ranch to Riches challenge here in our Sims 4 adventures, where we're supposed to have, you know, 101 foals. And Ashlyn, I'm really gonna need your help on that at this point because Rocky, Rocky. Yes, so we've won gold on a couple of the competitions, but Rocky! Guys, I think it's time to admit we're gonna need some help if we are going to be able to help Rocky actually start breeding. Poor Hercules, who, you know, thought he was gonna be quite the stud, founding this entire, like, lineage of horses, and instead, poor Hercules is still, like, not even level 2 agility. He needs more help, like, getting his endurance up, his temperament up, and, you know, Ashlyn, she's very busy. She's got all of these little, like, itty bitty little ones to care for now, so we have to like go ahead and shear for wool. We've got to go and let's go ahead and clean Blueberry. Let's shear for wool. Mesaba and Blueberry are sheep. I still can't believe we have these color sheep. They're so cute. Oh, hang in there, Blueberry. There's no reason to be afraid of the birds, though I could understand how you would be. And we have the freaking garden to take care of. There's so much that we need to go ahead and harvest. We've also got our cat. Poor Geppetto has been more or less ignored. We've got more garden we need to maintain so that we have food to eat. And of course, just because I can't stop giving ourselves extra challenges, we've also got the fact that we need to build ourselves a spaceship so that Ashlyn will be able to take Rocky up to 6 a.m. because he wants to go, and because she feels it will be important for when that alien baby is born, that it will be able to go ahead and interact with its environment, like its home environment too. So, you know, like, there's a lot happening, and that's not even counting the fact that there's still weird alien things inside of the rivers, but it turns out we haven't had time to fish, so it's not been much of an issue. Also, oh my good gravy birds! Look at all of them. They're just like taking turns going ahead and hanging out. Oh, and I think Hercules is actually talking to them. That's so cool. Hercules, that's awesome! Alright, we've got orange wool from Mesaba. And I think, can I direct Hercules? So, okay, I think I need to get, I was hoping that we could direct Hercules to go ahead and train with, oh, he needs some attention too. Oh my gosh, there's just so much happening. Okay, horse care. We're gonna clean. We've got to take good care of Hercules. He needs attention too. Just so much is happening. Does the cat have food? Yes. So you may notice that already it's just been a few minutes and it's complete utter chaos in all directions. So I've been thinking it's about time. Since, you know, like, we definitely need to do a lot more if we're going to start really working on the Mansion Baron aspiration that our girl Ashlyn has, on top of being able to go ahead, like, she really wants to see have a home worth 100,000 simoleons. Yeah, how are we doing on that again? Yeah, we made it to 3,500. or 35,000, excuse me, that's a lot more than 3,500. But that's still kind of not going as fast as I bet it could if Ashlyn was really released to be able to focus on her strong skills, which happen to be things like, oh, robotics, things like going ahead and being able to work on a fabrication. Oh, yay, we learned a little bit more about Blue Wool. Aww. And then let's see. Actually, the thing is, I had Rocky sell some of this on Plopsy, and it sold for a lot. So let's actually list both of these on Plopsy. Well, I guess we're a little busy at the moment with Hercules, so uh, but speaking of being busy and just so much going on and so much to do, I think it's time to finally go ahead and admit if we're going to be able to give our animals like Hercules the attention that they truly deserve. Like, look at that face. Look at that poor face. And if we're going to be able to keep like Rocky's adrenaline thrill seeking going, and we're going to be able to work with Ashlyn and all of the things that she needs to do to keep her alien like profile low so we don't end up getting snagged by the Sims in black, well, we definitely need to put a little bit more effort into managing this whole place. So, I'm wondering if it's time. Also, go away, social bunny. I don't care. Don't talk to me. Oh, what's this? 100. Where do we get the $100 from? Wait, did that come from social bunny? Okay, hold up. If somebody's gonna be sending me money, that's different. No. Maybe? That was curious. I have no idea where that came from. I'll keep an eye on it though. Let's see. Anything over here? Oh, check for community service gifts. Wait, is that from when Rocky's been going on community jobs? What are the community service gifts? Was that from volunteering that one time? Or I'm gonna have to look into that. I actually don't know what the community service jobs or gifts are about, so I gotta write that down on my copious notes here. But what I was going to say is I think that it may be time to hire ourselves a ranch hand. Yes, I think it is. I need to make like a secret base so we can put our spaceship somewhere. I need to train our horse. I need to get poor Rocky like an actual bed to sleep on so he'll finally stop sleeping for the entire day. We need to explore Dread Horse Caverns. We need to go ahead and work on our nectar making. There's a lot happening. Also, now there's more fireflies to go ahead and collect. So what is this? Did we just get like a little gift or something? Check for gifts. We just snagged something, didn't we? Ashlyn got one Little Haven postcard from Rocky. What? How did we get a little postcard from Rocky? Like, that's kind of cute. Like, I like the idea that maybe he sort of like ordered it online or something. We'll put that in Ashlyn's side of the cave. Oh my gosh, these two. Look at that. Rocky, that's cool. I don't know how you sent it over here, and I don't know what kind of emotional aura it's going to emit, but I'll go ahead and do that. But yeah, so lots and lots and lots that we need to be doing. So we need some help. I think it's finally time to admit we need some help if we're going to tackle all of this. Also, what on earth is going on? Like, stop this. Stop this. Go away. So I'm trying to think if we needed home, would it be services? Like, would we need hire dog walker, hire dog jogger? Let's see, hire a service. So if we had scheduled gardening service, butler, eco inspector, massage therapist, let's see, adopt a child. None of those things, please. Is it going to be over here? Let's see. So community jobs, we can appreciate this thing. Community jobs, that would be if we actually went. Oh, we could take a sheep study. Up to 9 sheep? Jeez. I thought that we only needed like 4 for all of those things. We can actually go ahead and you can hire horse training. But I feel like gain experience for skill level 2. I just feel like that's like not in the spirit of the challenge to just send like Hercules away. He's supposed to be one of the main focuses of what we're doing. Where on earth is my ranch hand? All right, let me try to see if I can find this again. So if we had not a roommate, not a science baby, please. Let's see. Fire department, service, ranch animal exchange. We don't want to rescue a horse, nor do we wish to sell a horse. All right, wait. I'm gonna find it. Businesses. Freelance trade. We don't need to buy a vet clinic. And unfortunately, you can't sit in on skill classes for horse riding, which would be very useful if we could go ahead and maybe work on that with poor Rocky, because he can't ride. We can't ride our horse anymore, which is definitely going to be a little bit of an issue. Show bills. I would definitely be hire a service. Gardening, repair, eco. Okay, hang on one second. Oh my gosh, you guys, it is actually the gardening service. It doesn't say ranch hand, it says a gardening service. And 50 plus 30 an hour. Oof, well, I'm hoping that we would be able to go ahead and make use of that. So let's go ahead and we'll have this one time. Because we got to keep on the down low about being an alien, and the less we have company, then the more likely we are to continue to be able to hide our identity, right? Right? And also, let's see. Thanks for hiring Gardeners United. Your gardener will arrive Tuesday at 10:10. That sounds fantastic. And now Ashlyn wants to do a little bit of bird watching. Ashlyn, that's wonderful for you, my dear. However, $210 worth of I'll take that, worth of the blueberries. However, you know what? I'm gonna have her try to list both of these wool pieces on Plopsy, because I actually was able to sell something on Plopsy with Rocky. So maybe people just don't like the stuff Ashlyn has been making. All right, and then what to do with you? Don't stumble for 4 hours. View a piece of art. Does this count as art? No. That's our mailbox. Let's see. So we listed both of those things on Plopsy. We'll have to see how that goes. All right, Ashlyn, I need to focus. So what do we need to do with you? You're trying to go ahead and you are trying to get to 6am, which means that you need more money. And you really want to do that through getting a microscope, as well as doing your knitting, as well as working on your highest skills, which would be your robotics. The photography is kind of broken, if you ask me. The gardening is actually getting really high. Her fabrication is not as high as I thought it was. So because knitting seems to work so well and she's super inspired, let's actually have her work on knitting for now. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I know, it's just all over the place, right? So does she have green bear beanie? I don't remember having you work on that, my dear. Oh, can you not come over? Do you want to come over here and knit? You should be able to knit just fine. Knit clothing. Oh, that's right. She can knit socks now. And she can knit animal clothing, which I think is just so freaking cute. Look, we can make another scarf for more of the chickens. Okay, let's go ahead and do that with the blue wool. Oh man, we unlisted it from Plopsy. I forgot that we did that. Oh, hello. Okay, so wait a second. This is actually going to be our new gardener. I feel like we should go ahead and we should do a friendly introduction and figure out how we can tell her what to do. She feels bored. Ma'am, I heard the festival. Oh, hey, Erwin. Erwin, that sounds awesome. Can't go to the Geek Festival right now. We've got a lot happening. So, what do I do with this woman? Because I think you're supposed to be able to tell them, like, what to do. Ask about the community, maybe? She feels bored right now. Ma'am, I feel like you should be getting really distracted. Getting a horse, give a tip. Okay. Alright, we can find information about the community board. That's nice. I could have sworn you were supposed to be able to, like, tell her, like, what she needs to go ahead and do. We could ask for gardening advice, I guess. She must be good at gardening. Is there some way I could tell you what to do for your gardening? Actions? Maybe? Clothes? Okay, you're not very nice. I'm just gonna leave you to it then. Let's go ahead and clean up this manure and just see what she does. Oh my goodness. Oh, good, and Rocky's awake. Oh, thank goodness. Well, he's got to, like, waddle off to the bathroom, and then he actually gets to come in and he gets to eat a meal, you guys. I'm so proud of our boy Rocky. He finally was able to cook something. Hike to Mount... You can't go to the summit, sir. Like, that's a little bit too far. But you can come over here and you can get yourself some leftovers to go ahead and eat, and then get upstairs so that you can work on what you need to do to take care of the ranch and Rocky, or like Hercules. Okay, so what are you doing now? Are you gonna... Okay, she's taking care of some things. I guess we'll just kind of keep an eye on her out of the side of our eye. And then I guess let's... Ashlyn, I don't trust her. I thought hiring her might be able to help things because we need to go ahead and we actually need to have enough money that we can buy the scrap to rebuild our spaceship. But primarily we need to train our horse. I really want to pivot and try. Oh my gosh, look at the sheep! They're so cute! I really want to pivot and make sure that we're putting a lot of emphasis on spending all of our time that we need to with Hercules. And also, I need to get some books because I need to train Rocky, right? So, ironically, Rocky's well being in making sure that he is feeling good is going to be core to being able to go ahead. And let's actually come over. Ooh, I can evolve these now. Nice. I need to go ahead and snag myself some soy wax. So eventually we can start making some candles with these. Alright, come on, Ashlyn. This really shouldn't be so hard. Also, where is that? This is the lady, Mal. She gave friendly advice. Apparently we're super compatible. She thinks we're funny. We think she's interesting. I don't know. She seemed a little bit rude, but I won't judge. Alright, so let's snag these, and then let's go ahead and just harvest all, because this is a lot of corn that we might be able to do something with. Yay! And this soy wax will help us out with making candles in the future. Oh wow, that's a lot. Looks like I'm all done here. The $103, and all you did was just... Okay, we're not ever doing that again. That can't be the ranch hand, because I could have sworn that they were supposed to help out with, like, the little animals and everything. Alright, I'm gonna have to get to the bottom of that, and if nothing else, we're just gonna have to drag Erwin back into this whole situation with actually putting a club gathering together. Which, you know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Because now that I think of it, then we could go ahead and we could, for crying out loud, have the perk on our horseback riding if we just have a few more club points. Definitely need those. Alright, so let's see. Rocky, when you're done with your shower, then you're finally in the perfect mood to come outside and spend some time with your horse where you can train him. Please. Let's see. And we can direct him to go ahead and practice there. And look at that! You know what? I think it's hilarious. Oh, Geppetto! Geppetto, come on! Erwin actually likes you. Like, out of all of the animals here, he clearly is a cat person, and he's trying very hard to get Geppetto to warm up to him. Oh, that's so funny. Alright, come on, keep going. Harvest everything, Ashlyn. Sorry that you just have to keep doing this. It's just the way that things go. To go ahead and get this done. Look at all of the birds! Oh my gosh. They're really loving this area. There's a lot of bugs over there too. It's just like getting the bugs and everything else. It feels like we're just sort of barely scraping by over and over and over again. And actually, Rocky, we need to go ahead and we need to get you the horse training book. I'm done, like, not doing that. I'm done letting you just kind of go ahead and take your gloriously sweet, slow time. So I think Ashlyn here, she is going to go ahead and we're going to be selling this stuff. I wish I could sell it for a lot more. Well, you know what? I just might send Ashlyn into town to go ahead and do a little haggling to sell this. But, Rocky... Should I do that? That would be a bit of a pain in the rump, but I'm beginning to get some ideas. Rocky, we need to enter the Ultimate Horse Championship. To do that, recommended we need to go ahead and have at least like level 10. Oh my good gravy. Or I think you just need to like win a bunch of these competitions over and over. I wonder if we should go ahead and enter into the show jumping, because I think we could win the beginner now for sure. So we really have to put much more effort into doing the barrel racing. But you know what? Maybe we will go ahead and go into town, because that might just help us out. Now that we have harvested all of the plants, we can try to go ahead and haggle and see if we can sell them to that market person. Poor Ashlyn. I'm just like dragging her all over the place. And I mean, I really hate to like drag everybody around. Erwin's coming with us apparently, because we keep like taunting him with hints of like, oh, we know about aliens, Erwin. I really do want to give him something kind of secretly related to aliens every time he comes and helps us on our ranch, because he doesn't have good compatibility with Rocky. So I love the idea that he's only here because Rocky seems to have this very, very interesting history with aliens. Like he's got these samples of metals and things that Erwin has never seen anywhere else before. All right, all right, Rocky, I'm gonna send you and our glorious horse, of course. Oh my gosh, do I have to send you all the way down here to get that? No, thankfully. I'm going to send you guys off. And oh yeah, it's community service day, so he needs to do some community service at some point anyway. We're gonna send you to the beginner show jumping. There we go. And while Rocky's doing that, we're gonna come over here and make sure that we have some people ready to shop from. There we go. Let's get them all lined up. I love having I love having that mod. I mean, how could you live without it? Not being able just to go ahead and do a little bit of tweaking to having people visit. And then Ashlyn, I guess, you know what? Let's come over to the rocking chair. There is a rocking chair here. Let's sit, let's knit. We're going to resume making a little like scarf for a chicken, and we're gonna see if that works. I think this actually hasn't been counting as a rocking chair for the achievement, which just absolutely cracked me up. Yeah, knit on a rocking chair. Because this is a new rocking chair, I don't think it has cross-pack compatibility. Oh, we got gold again! Sweet, okay. That actually went a lot faster than I was expecting. And have a picnic, fish for compliments. Oh my gosh, Rocky, since you just won, why not go ahead and fish for compliments? We've met this nice man before. So why don't we go ahead? Compliments. We'll do a heartfelt compliment to him, and then maybe we'll go ahead and friendly, small talk, brighten his day a little, and then maybe we'll tell him a knock-knock joke, because I mean, Rocky also wants to work on that charisma skill, right? And then let's go ahead and fish for those compliments after that. Oh wow, it's raining! I haven't seen rain in forever. Aww. Oh wait, is it? Oh, it's like, oh, it's one of those powerful thunderstorms. Okay. We might need to get out of here, actually. Never mind. Also, what on earth? I've noticed that we have been talked at, but not talked to by Angela Pleasant nonstop, because she's one of the few, like, townies that come with the adventures that I left in place. Look at her. She's trying to talk to us again. That is just ridiculous, but we don't know her, so we just keep being interrupted by her. You know what? I feel like we should maybe do a little bit of like a rude introduction, just because she keeps like chasing us, and I think that might make us a little bit paranoid. So if she just wants to keep getting in our business, all right, come on, because she keeps talking at us, and yet she doesn't like actually want to talk. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is really, really cute. I've never had this happen before. I think we better go ahead and sell our goods at market and just get out of here. Chaos. Chaos. Okay, oh, and they're both like freaking out. All right, well, let's do a rude introduction just really fast, because she just keeps following us. Record a beauty tips video? Oh, that's really cute. I could see Ashley needing to do that because she's secretly making it for other aliens to help them blend in better. Aww. And meanwhile, we're bonding over here with this gentleman. Joseph. Hi, Joseph. So he is, oh, he's part of the How About That Gossip Club. That's for elders who like to hang out over at the grocery store, which is so adorable. And he thinks that we are unreliable. We think that he's clingy because he's like all over his wife all the time. But that's, they're acquaintances. They don't really have much of any kind of like click, but I just think it's kind of cute that they're chit-chatting. All right, let's see. Did you get the compliments that you wanted? All right, let's try again. We're gonna fish for those compliments. Small talk, fish for compliments. I feel like we would just kind of want to stand here and brag for a minute. Maybe, yeah, brag. Oh, and maybe we could give him a gift, like just a random gift to sort of be about today's activities, since it's community service day. Let's see, actions. I can't remember how to do that. Affection, give gift, give community service gift. And is there like something we could give him one of our blueberries? Yeah, we could go ahead and we could actually give him one of our blueberries. So I'm gonna do that just as his way of trying to do things. And meanwhile, we're over here. Rude introduction to Angela Pleasant. What does she want? Apparently we're very compatible. We think she's responsible. She thinks we're rude. She's a member of the Page Turners, but she's been stalking us, so I don't feel bad for a rude introduction. Where is the vendor for this? Don't tell me they closed up because of the rain. Aww. I think they closed up because of the rain. And everybody's like running for it now. I'm gonna check really quickly one last time. And then I think we might have to book it. Darn it! At least we managed to like win one of the awards. There is that. Oh my. And now we want to take a selfie. Oh cool, and that the thanks I got the thing from Friendly Neighborhood Vlad is from the person. We apparently have people buying things from Plopsy with our boy Rocky, but not with poor Ashlyn. There we go, we're even giving gifts. Everybody's freaking out and running away because there's a big giant storm. But Rocky's just like chilling with it, just trying to just appreciate everything. I mean, there you go. There you go, Rocky. We appreciate these plants together, I suppose. Oh, Ashlyn, what are you doing? Oh, she was gonna appreciate with the group. Oh, that's funny. Do we have a vendor coming or not? I think we do. I think we do. Ashlyn, go, 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 go! I can't believe there was a huge thunderstorm. This is the kind of thing you have to worry about if you live out in the middle of like nowhere like Chestnut Ridge though. Is he gonna close up as soon as we get here? Let's go ahead and haggle with him. Because we're trying to sell our goods to him in the middle of this thunderstorm. I know, Ashlyn, I know. Hang on. Ooh, there's grow fruit growing over there. Oh my gosh. Ashlyn, no! Come on, we need to haggle. He's gonna close up shop and we need to get over here. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. No. Aw, man. Ah. Is it really worth it to go ahead and sell the items to him if we're not getting a good deal? Probably not. Probably not. We might want to even come back another day. Do we want to buy anything from him? We were just here, so probably not. Oh my gosh, all the candles that were here melted. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Okay, he's got chocolate eggs today. That's kind of amazing. And coconuts, huh? And there's that dragon fruit, fire milk. Like, he's kind of got a little bit of the same stuff. I'll get one lemon because it turns out we need the lemons for some cool, some really cool nectars that we can make in the future. And I didn't even get the book I was going after, so we might as well get a whole, like, fine. All right, we're out of here. Oh, that's so funny. Did we at least get enough club points we can level up the club? No. All right, guys. Well, anything I can snag over here really quickly? Ooh, chrysanthemum. I mean, kind of don't feel bad for harvesting those. And then what's this? Can't figure it out. Can't figure it out. This is grow fruit. Do I want to harvest the 10 grow fruit? That feels a little cheatsy. Grow fruit's supposed to be kind of rare. There's some cherries. You know what? I think it's time to go. I probably don't need to have everybody like spending time. Plasma fruit's also supposed to be kind of rare, so that feels a little bit cheatsy. Yeah. I think that's what I was looking for. Catnip, yes! I was trying to find that because I knew that some was here and we could go ahead and finally have something for Geppetto. But alright, okay, well I guess we didn't harvest the grow fruit. Oh dear. Well, I think it's time to get out of here. Just saying, especially because now, why is Angela Pleasant stalking us? I don't understand. I truly don't. And we didn't even get to sell all of our stuff. It's a hard time sometimes, Ashlyn. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, somebody got... Is that Angela? Oh my gosh, it is. She got struck by lightning. Wow. Let's go home. That's funny. Nap? What do you mean nap over there? Oh my gosh. But alright, thank you guys so much for joining me on this adventure. If you could, do please leave a like that we won't get hit by lightning as we return back to our home, where poor Ashlyn is going to have to wait another day to sell some of her well, copious amounts of plants. And if you'd like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, stay curious, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!